Okay, today's video I'm going to talk about this Knog blinder. I've been using it for over a month now, it feels like, and I just want to give my personal opinions. And it's been a really good product of Knog. I've been using a few Knogs over the years. They've been pretty good quality in what I've been using, and I recommend you always have something at least as a light, 600 lumen light as a backup. And I definitely run a even more powerful light for bike packing trips or on holiday, because if you're out in the road and you've got one light, front light, and it goes fail, it's always good to have a backup light. Your visibility is so important, especially today. There's no excuse because there's so many good lights out there now for good price. So this one's got a lot of power, but also it's got, if you're going up hills, you can put it on a low setting, etc. Mounts, it's quite basic. It's just got a little charging here, so you just charge into USB thing, so that's cool. This is replaceable, so if you did snap one of these, you get spare ones. It just comes off like so. And again, if you did somehow 5 years or 10 years down the track bust one of these up, you could probably bodge it up somehow by threading a needle through the wire and stuff like that. So that's what I like, is lights that you're down the part, if it does have a proprietary part and you bust it, you can sort of dodge it on the road. So I like that aspect of it, but it feels pretty strong, it feels solid, it feels quality. And that is the Knog blinder. It's a 600 lumen light, and there's the run times here. You can have a look at that. I'm just going to grab another light I've been using for the Knog range, which is somewhere over here. It's this one here. I've been using these. So run time on this little light has been low. You got about 9 hours, or 8 hours constant, 8.5 hours narrowed. So high, about 2 hours, 1 hour commutes, etc. So generally bike packing on the road, you're going at slow speed, so that can be sort of ample, and you can blast it on downhills, etc. So this is a light, a bit more power, and it can be used as a pop it apart, slide. Now this one's had a lot of use. It's probably slide out a bit. There we go. So it's had a loose. Sometimes I can slide it like that and just push it back in. But this one's been used and abused. Been in Thailand and dropped it, fell off my bike, so I didn't put it on properly, and skidded down the trail. And it's had a lot of use and abuse. I can use as a reserve battery bank, etc. So this one's been really good. And it just clips them like that. And it's got a mount sort of set up. Get the hang of that. It's a little bit fiddly mount, this one, but you get the hang of it. You get the hang of it. So as with anything, you sort of get the hang of things. I'll zoom back out of here. So something like that, you can run it under your bar as well. Now you've got two really high powered lights to keep you out of trouble with decent run times, and they're not too heavy. And charging times reasonably quick. But yeah, that's just a Knog blinder. I love lights. I love this one. I like around town because it's just on and off the bikes. I've got a lot of bikes. It's just easy on and off. If I'm going into a shopping centre and I don't want the light style, I can just take it on and off. This one is easy on and off as well. A little bit more fiddly, but still working really, really good after 3 years. Or maybe even come up to 4 years of heavy usage. So the Knog of putting out some great product. I'm rating them. And this bracket's quite strong as well. That's just not going to snap anytime soon on you. It's very, very robust, very, very strong. It does have a little sharp edge on there, so if you're running it without light, maybe flip it under your bar. But it's otherwise it's a really, really solid product. Years of abuse, and this one as well. I think it's going to be quite a good one. That is the Knog blinder Road 600 front light.